Don't chew your expensive keyboard, kids. What? Don't chew it? What are you talking about, mate? It's a tasty snack.
This beautiful CPU.
Yeah, that's a little bent out of shape, just like I am now. Budget build. I can't even laugh at this one because I've been there. I'm there right now. I use a built-together laptop that kind of looks like this, not even gonna lie. Can someone recover my data, please? There's nothing getting recovered from that. That is shattered like glass. The dishes are done! We left it on high and we left a corn dog in the dishwasher. Bad idea. SanDisk asked me to drill 2 holes in my dead flash drive to qualify for a replacement. Why? Why are you like this? Although then again, my first laptop, I got a 3-year warranty and the guy said, as long as you don't shoot it, you can return it. So I shot it twice and they still took it back and I got a new laptop. Thanks, Best Buy.
So, what do I tell my boss?
I'd hand him your 2 weeks notice because you're gonna get the pink slip anyways.
Found on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, that's a crusty looking PS3. How'd it get that crusty? No, seriously, what'd you do? Take a Dremel to it and just like keep going at it? Does it work? If it works, I'm impressed. I kinda wanna own it if it works. My mate didn't know you have to take off the fan shroud before putting your GPU in the oven. Oh my. Yeah, you ruined that, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Figured out why my CPU was boiling.
Haha, you didn't take it off, did you? Nope, just like the other guy, you didn't. It's okay, not all of us know how to build PCs. I've broken plenty while trying to build them. This is fine! This is fine!
I had a challenge to build a PC for free and ended up with this beauty. My god.
The technology, the power. You are a genius. Whoops, say goodbye to your 30 TB of data. I'm fired, aren't I? Yep, alright, bye. It's been fun working here.
Poor GPU.
What are you talking about? A little bit of coding, fixing, a little bit of glue? You're good to go. It'll fix it. Nope, she's dead. She's a goner. She's dead forever.
Found this on one of my groups on Facebook. Ouch.
Now, I might be dumb, but I think I know what I'm looking at because I've taken apart a lot of computers in my day. And, yeah, that's an ouch. Cable hammock. I'm okay with this, man. Know some thick cables. He's just taking a little nap. Probably nice and warm, too. And HDMI cable my friend has. It still works. Why does he keep it, though? An HDMI cable is like 12 bucks. I'm broke, and I wouldn't use this type of cable. It's just gonna cause more problems down the line, my dude. This capacitor legs hold the screen in, and the button is self-explanatory, I hope. Yeah, maybe don't push that button. Just don't push the button.
This is my mother's iPhone XS.
My god, what happened? Like, I know that's what happens when you puncture a LiPo battery, but what happened, dog?
I survived the car crash, and so did my laptop.
Hey, that's a good laptop. Holding up steady. Plus, it's got the cool keyboard. Good on you, mate. Working at a student lead IT center, the student left their Chromebook on a flameless stove. I don't think that's fixable, dude. Why are you even bringing that to IT? That's not fixable. No, it's just, that's dead. Just toss it in the trash. Also, flameless stove, really? How's that possible?
The little calculator that could.
Mem cleared. It's okay, little Texas Instrument 30X-IS2. Go to bed. Put up a good fight.
Presenting the external Navita 260 Abominations. Comes with exposed live wires. Don't lick your fingers before touching it, or, you may never touch anything ever again.
When Mark Zuckerberg comes to town. Lizard warning, 4 a.m. Saturday to Sunday. Zuckerberg, what you doing, man? You leading the reptilians to take us over? Awesome. I've lost my key. Yeah, just stick a nail in there. That's fine. Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen. What are you talking about? Ouch! My friend got angry and destroyed his XS Max. Yeah. Some people don't deserve nice things. I have the same iPhone 6 I've had since like literally 2013, and I treat it with love and compassion. It's a piece of crap, but I still love and treat it with compassion. But you broke an XS, you monster.
This phone my dad left on charge for 4 months.
Nah, the battery's just a little bloated. Give it a little poke with a pin, good to go. Warning, do not poke LiPo batteries with pins. It will cause them to shoot out a little pillar of flame and unravel like a shrinky. Seriously, don't do it. This is how I received a used motherboard I bought. Is that shrink wrap? Yeah, that's shrink wrap, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just slap that bad boy in there. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Just tried to move my monitor to another house and this happened.
Ooh, I'm sorry, bro. But hey, maybe get rid of that Blue Yeti. That's a bad microphone. Seriously, especially the red edition. No, it's a garbage mic. Buy the Blue Snowball. It's about the same quality, to be honest. Mom, something happened with my phone. Yeah, dude, it looks like you dropped it on the corner and it killed itself. That's what happened.
Don't leave the damaged PoE switch plugged in.
Why not? It's totally fun. It's not like it's gonna catch something on fire. Oh, it did. All right.
The battery I just pulled out of my razor blade.
Yeah, she's looking She's looking a little bloated there. Again, don't puncture with a pin, but that will take the swelling down.
RAM upgraded.
Sure. Yes, I'm totally sure the RAM is super powerful now. Someone used a hard drive to prop open the door to the server room. I mean, if it's a broken hard drive, who cares? But it still kind of hurts to see, like, poor little hard drive. He worked so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. My dad's phone is beyond saving. Nah, give it a nice little spit polish, clean out, you know, the speaker hole. Just throw it in the trash. It's a Samsung. Just throw it in the trash. That thing's like 20 years old. I know to respect old stuff, but come on, dude. This one's a goner. School Chromebook. It still works. The public school system motto.
I think it is self-explanatory.
Not really. How? How did you do this is my question. No, seriously, dog. How did you do this?
Left my childhood DS out in my dad's car for a hot day, and the top screen turned a blue shade.
Yeah, it's because you killed the pixels by frying them, my dude. I once left a plastic toy gun in my car in Florida. Melted it and made it shoot sideways. I still have that toy gun. Someone forgot their phone and it got shoo. That sucks, dog.
Ooh. My friend found his iPhone 6 like this after it had been sitting in the closet for a year.
Again? Again, dog. Don't touch that battery. Unless you like getting burnt. And the smell of burning lipo. Let me tell you, it's not fun. Only slightly damaged. Custom Game Boy Pocket slightly damaged. $420, 69 cents. The fact that it gets 10 views per hour is really funny to me. Ex-smoker cleaned my PC for the first time in way too long. I know, I'm ashamed. And that, my friend, is what your lungs look like. And that's why you should never smoke cigarettes, my dude. They're bad for you. Why don't you just listen to your parents when they tell you to keep the music down? Oh, man. That's, if I saw this, I'd probably punch somebody. This is just messed up, dude.
Decided to start cleaning my keyboard.
Maybe just throw it away. I legit see Cheeto dust in there. That is disgusting. You are an animal.
15-story hotel drop on an iPhone 7 Plus. Does insurance cover 15-story drops?
Actually, yes it does, my friend. Doesn't cover theft, though, in most cases. Patriots heatsink kinda sucks. Yeah, they do.
I have no text, and I must scream.
My friend, there's no saving this. It's just gone. You're a goner. This computer's goner. The hardware's goner. Just burn the entire world down. Yeah, can I get a with extra ketchup, please? Yeah, coming right up. We'll get you a with extra ketchup, you said? Yup, extra ketchup. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's cursed, baby.
Remember, kids, don't use cheap thermal paste and twist before pulling.
What? Twist before pulling? Nah, dude. What? Nah. I think it's thirsty. Yeah, just water your computer. It's a little bit hot. Don't turn on the secondary fan, with the control F. Nah, just let this. Yeah, there you go. How? For God's sakes, how? I bet it still works, too. I bet you this still works somehow.
Today, I came home and found my laptop completely wet because I left the window open.
I hate to say this, but I have done this. I used to live on, the top floor of a 3-bedroom house, on the 3rd floor, and the rain just kind of swooshed in one day because the gutter came undone, and that's how my first ever laptop died. But it's okay. I soaked it in rice, and a piece of rice got stuck in the fan, and I always heard but it worked after that. It's pretty cool. Needle to the save. Gotta keep the laptop alive. Maybe it's not worth getting electrocuted. I know laptops are expensive, but is $300 really worth your life?
Updated on the PC I found in the woods. 6 weeks of lockdown later, and nature is taking it back. My God.
It's so beautiful. It's like BMO's relatives from Adventure Time. 360 on life support. Bro, just put the thing out of its misery. And your remote, come on, dog. Woof. And I had the red ring of death, but come on, this is intense.
My dad's old iPhone 4, he used it until he spilled one too many cups of tea on it. The full front is gone. The entire front is just missing. How is that still a usable phone? Can't have anything when you have younger siblings. Oh no, you take the screwdriver to it? I hate to throw him under the bus, but my brother did this to me when we were kids. We got these little cheapo, Android tablets for Christmas one year, and my brother, in a fit of rage, a year later, maybe a little less than a year later, threw mine face first onto our concrete basement and shattered it. And I never got, he never got his taken away. I never got a new one. Younger siblings are evil. Oh my God! What the frick? Oh, that's so gross. $1,000 works like new? It's full of dust and spider webs. What do you mean? It's never gonna work like new again. My partner's Chromebook. The mouse pad barely works too. How do you get anything done? How do you get anything done? I could never. I gotta know. How do you do it? One of my coworkers was responsible for setting up a laptop recharging cart, and he freaking braided the cords. Why? Why did you braid the cords? What is your issue? What is your major malfunction? Why would you do that? Found these half-century-old batteries in a calculator. Oh my god. Holy crap. I've never seen that battery before. Ew. They're all gross too. They, of course, you know, leaked. That's really weird. My friend gave me this and told me to fix it. That chip is in half. There's no fixing that, brother. Order a new one. I'm sorry. I just you gotta get it done. It dropped on an angle grinder. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my heart hurts. Oh, that's so terrible. You have a computer that's made in a, what is that? An oil dispenser canister? How do you manage? That can't be good. Got a bit muddy. Oh, how do you drop a computer? In what instance are you going to drop an entire computer in mud? How does that work? What opportunity would you have? My life supported earphones. Right side doesn't work. Throw those things away, dude. Just get a new one. You can get earbuds for like $5 now, if that. Come on. My headphone finally has a magic smoke decompression event. RIP. Oh my. Holy crap. What happened? I gotta know. Puzzle me this. You ran the laptop through one of them hydro pressure cutters with the really fast water stream. I see those on TikTok all the time. My school PC. No way. What is wrong with those pins? Yeah, it's actually giving me like heartburn. That's messed up. And it's, oh my god, is that the school computer? Why don't you lead with that this time? Do you reckon that's enough thermal paste? I don't know. I think you could use a little bit more, but not much more. Why is it in the microwave? Did you make the microwave a computer? And then it just opens so you can clean it? Is this what is going on? This is abysmal. Told customer to remove toner cartridges before shipping. Oh no, there's so much magenta everywhere. Idiots. This hard drive still somehow works, but only with the lid off. That's a hard drive? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Only with the lid off though is crazy. Who is playing Elden Ring in the forest? Whose idea was this? Is somebody camping and just couldn't get away from Elden Ring? Tech in schools be like, oh, the CD-ROM just comes right out. If you put it back in, does it still work? I guess we'll never know. It used to be gold. That's what happens when you don't put a case on it. It's scratched to hell. Not gonna be able to tell what color it is under all the scratches. Dog got into Switch case while at work. Oh no. Oh god. Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8, Mario Party, Super Mario 3D something. Oh my god. PS1 gamepad to RJ45 cable. Whoa. Is this to plug into this is into the PlayStation. Wow. Huh. Okay. How Amazon packaged my new 10 terabyte HDD, or how to make a 270 euro paperweight. Oh my god. What is wrong with you, Amazon? Why would you package it like that? My friend's old computer, he took it apart. More like he destroyed it beyond repair. I don't see a single thing in this computer that is fixable. All right, who's rocking the keyboard slides? Those are gotta be the loudest, most annoying shoe I've ever seen. I spilled my drink. Were you drinking hot lava? You melted your keyboard. You incinerated it. What do you mean you spilled your drink? Drop my i5 still works somehow? Oh my. You lost 3.5 pins and it still works? Oh, you're gonna find out the hard way that it probably doesn't. I found this on the floor at my school. Does anyone know what it is? Isn't that the thing from a couple pictures ago? This was a SIM card. What happened to it? Did it get stepped on, crunched, burned, blown up? What happened? Oh, why are you washing the Mac? What the hell? That thing's old too and it's cool green color. Oh god, you freak. Got a PC from a smoker-free home. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Smoker-free. Uh-huh. That definitely doesn't. Liar! Liar! Don't use ketchup as thermal paste. Don't use ketchup as thermal paste. Do I need to say it a third time? A Nokia got run over by a truck. This is all that remains of the Nokia and of the truck. Well, Nokia got destroyed. It probably still functions though. Little cousin is a pain in the ass. Some old TV stick. How did it get bent like that? Is it by pain in the ass you mean like it was in their pocket and they sat down? Good lord. No way you have the stained glass wood PC and you're running Windows. What is that? It's not XP. What's the one that came before Windows 7? Vista? I'm not sure. You're running an old Windows and this is ridiculous. Any advice on what to do about this? Yeah, get a new computer. You're not fixing that, buddy. I mean, it still turns on. How How? How does it still turn on? There's no home button. The battery is completely depleted. Just a little broken, but it's fine. Is it? Is it fine? I mean, yeah, it works, but like, is it fine? Ripped out my HDMI cable. Oh boy. Well, get a new one. They're not expensive. Kids broke my ultra wide. Is this at all salvageable, or should I just toss it in the recycling? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, man. It just stopped working one day. That's a potato. That's actually just a potato. What do you mean it just stopped working? What can you run on this? Doom? Not as bad as some of these, but I still don't think it's supposed to be like that. Oh yeah, that thing is 45 degrees off. I mean, if it works, I guess. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. $100. It just is cut in half. Are you talking about the couch, or are you talking about the headphones? USB-C to coaxial adapter. Why? For what reason? Is there any way to recover the data? If you're lucky, if you know someone who's real good, maybe. This doorstop my school uses. Oh, no. I don't even know what that is, but it's just destroyed. That's not right. What is this on my Chromebook? Disgusting dust, maybe some smoker residue, but you're at school, so I would assume it's not smoker residue. CD burner malfunctioned spectacularly and spat a disk out to the inside of this laptop. Inside the laptop, there's a disk in there? I wonder what is it? We gotta find out. We gotta know. I'm curious. Rate my setup. I mean, the computer itself is pretty good. You got a nice graphics card, some good fans. I'd probably give it a 5 out of 10 if it wasn't for the shattered glass. Frickers took my right mouse button. Can't have anything in Dodge City. They just took the mouse button. You could probably 3D print one, right? Right? Yeah. Phone is disabled. Yeah, no shit. How's that phone still working? Try again in 23 minutes. Yeah, it'll fix itself in 23 minutes for sure. How do you melt your wax? Oh my god. You heathen. You heathen. Stop that. I played a lot last night. Yeah, and you're never gonna play again, apparently. Customer claimed this is due to parts defect and wants warranty coverage. Parts defect, as if you didn't just drop it. It's the screen. What the hell do you mean a parts defect? 500 gigabyte drive not booting. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta put it together first. Did you get it at, did you get this at IKEA? You know stuff from IKEA. You have to build it yourself. Oculus Quest 1, right controller. Yeah, it still kind of works. How? How does it still kind of work? I'm dying to know. Also, that is the most blurry image I've ever seen. This thing has like 8 pixels on it. I've been told that the keyboard in my school isn't working. I took one key out and... Oh! Ew. When was the last time that thing was cleaned? I was repairing a friend's PC yesterday and saw this. Yeah, cable management's not great. A lot of other stuff wrong, but cable management's the first thing that I see. It blowed up. Brownie face. Oh yeah, that's a shortage, all right. Be safe. Again, why I wear a mask and gloves today? Oh, gross. Ew. Get that cleaned ASAP. Life, finds a way. What? Huh? How? I don't want to know. That's evil. Freaked me out. My brother tried to plug in a USB-C cable into a JBL Charge 3 BT speaker with micro USB port while being totally drunk. Oh yeah, you totally ruined it, dude. That thing's not gonna charge ever again. My friend's cable. You have it zip tied together? At that point, just buy a new cable.
Apparently, it's advised to clean your PC more often than once every 2 years.
What? Nah. I wonder how dirty my 2-year-old laptop is right now. Oh boy. Crispy. I bet that tastes really good.
Fan cleaning.
It's not how you clean a fan, mate.
Just a regular gaming setup for a Mac user.
Oh, I see. So a garbage can. Yeah, I'm sure that condensation is good for your Mac.
PC at work had a bugged BIOS.
That's not good. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't look good. Those are a lot of numbers. I think my headphones broke. Mate, I just broke my Beats today and they're duct taped together. I know how you feel, but you're never getting that clip out of your phone, are you?
The battery has been replaced.
Yeah, that's a good replaced battery, Nothing bad's gonna happen. You should poke it with a needle, though, and see what happens.
Installed the CPU fan, boss.
Yeah, you did a bang-up job on this one. 10 out of 0. You suck.
Fun with HD disposal. These are sufficiently destroyed now, right?
Yeah, those look sufficiently destroyed. They're melted, they're bent, and there's no fixing any of that, is there?
Feeling good right now.
Yes, feel really good. Your iPad is doing just fine, just fine. I'm not that good of a hardware guy, but what? Hey man, whatever works, works. Sometimes you need to use a crab claw pair of tweezers.
Only a miracle could fix this.
No, nothing can fix this. This is broken. You know what can fix this? Putting it in the trash and going to buy a new one.
Just a little scratch. Samsung A10.
Yeah, just a little scratch. It's just a little scratch. Your fingers are going to be bloody when you use it, but it's still usable.
Windows Me laptop.
That's a good Windows Me laptop. I know it's at me, but I thought it'd be funny if it was me. Why'd you shoot it? Why'd you shoot it? That's literally the one thing that voids the, return policy at Best Buy. Somebody eats Cheetos and faps while using their Mac. Ooh la la. Is that a Mac? I think so. So I accidentally dropped my phone. Yeah. Well, you had TikTok installed. That was your first mistake on your phone. Now throw it in the trash and get a new one. My equipment too cool, my iPhone 6. Dude, maybe instead of making a cooling fan for your iPhone, just throw it away, dude. I used an iPhone 7 till last year, but come on. SSD house. Yeah, that's a good little house right there. You know, it's really expensive, and the overhead definitely isn't worth what it cost you. Needed a MagSafe 1 charger when I only had a MagSafe 2 available. An hour with a Dremel later, and may I present MagSafe 1.5. Huh, would this work? I feel like this would overcharge your laptop somehow, but yeah, that might do it. LG phone. Huh. Well, don't put that in your pocket. It might explode. I don't think that's healthy. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Just ignore it. Just ignore it and put it right in your pocket. My friend's computer the day before finals. Well, it's got an alien vagina now, so I guess that's a positive if your friend's into computers or whatever. Don't put your PC against the wall. I know my motherboard is misaligned. Oh, that's a little gross. Hey, bro, by the way, your motherboard's misaligned. Okay, I'm just saying, your motherboard's misaligned. The Wi-Fi port when my PC fell, but actually still works perfectly. Pretty neat. I once had a mic interface fall to the ground and it broke it, back when I had no money to buy a new one. It didn't go as well as this. Yes, it still turns on. No, it isn't a flip phone. Huh. I mean, hey, Zeit's a strong phone. I had a Zeit for a long time. Those things are tanks. I ran over it with a van, and I used it for 6 months. Booted up this game, and it's lagging a bit. Any help? Maybe try putting a bag of ice on top of your PC. That might fix it. Yeah, that'll fix it. My friend's phone. Why does it have Kim Jong-Cena? I mean, I can't see him, so he's Kim Jong-Un-Cena, but come on, man. Just a few pins. Should be fixable. Yeah, it should be. It is fixable, but the time required probably isn't worth it, homie. Yeah, so, yeah. What did you do? Throw your phone against a nail? What exactly happened here? Any idea why my laptop isn't turning on? I'm thinking it might have overheated, and the battery might just be a little bad. Just a little bit. Hey, keyboard's still intact. You're good to go. Rest in peace, GTX 770. You fought valiantly to the end. Oh my god, that poor thing. And you're using a Logitech Brio camera? Dude, what is your setup? I think there's a little scratch. Nah, you're outside H&A Block. Just go in there and bada bing, bada boom, asking to fix it, even though they're an insurance company / text company and not a phone repair company. My computer power supply. It worked until it didn't. What do you mean it worked until it didn't? It shouldn't be working in the first place. Look at this. Oh my god. Scorched graphics card. No. That's a dusted graphics card. It's covered in sriracha flavor. There's also unscrewed NVMe under the CPU cooler. Why though? Like why? You have a pretty decent GeForce RTX card, and you're doing this. Why? Why? Stuck using this POS while my good laptop is being repaired. You'd be able to hear the fan crying out in agony. Oh my god, I had this exact same laptop, and let me tell you, the fan points directly down, so it overheats itself unless you hang it off the edge of like a table. First gen iPhone fix I did in 2010 using a GPS battery. My question is though, why? Why did you fix it this way? Like, look at all the materials on the counter that had to go into fixing this. What are you gonna do? Duct tape the damn open flammable battery to the back? I dropped my PC, but I think it'll be fine. Just a little bit of, elbow grease. She'll be fine, right? Nah? Okay. It took a bit of reassembling to make this, photo work. I think you mean phone work, but either way, yeah, good job, dude. Was it worth it for a landline? Probably not, but hey, whatever suits your pocket. My outlet. Yeah, that seems really safe. I mean, I can't even complain. All the outlets in my room are fried, and electrician has come over and fixed them twice, and they still stay broke. So I have everything plugged into one outlet, including my laptop, my editing gear. I can't wait to burn down my house. Oh, maybe don't shoot your phone or hit it with a nail for some reason. The SIM card tray on my colleague's iPhone 11 seems to be corroding. He has no idea why. Why would it be? Did you put salt or something in the hole when you put it back in? What is going on here? That's not how soldering works. Yeah, it is, That's how you solder. What are you talking about? Nah, this is wrong. SATA ports failed. What do you mean they failed? They're absolutely perfect. What could possibly have made them fail in this photo? No, I'm serious. Tell me. I have no idea. A Google Nest Hub max at my lows. Huh, well, maybe shouldn't use that as a display model, seeing as how it's broken. After rigorous testing, I have come to the conclusion that it is not a flip phone. What do you mean it's not a flip phone? Bro, remember when they tried to make iPhones and phones flexible in your pocket and they just kept breaking? Whatever happened to that idea? Just restart it. Yeah, just restart it. Just restart your Auroras. By the way, I'm using an Aurora's laptop right now. Good choice in equipment, hey. My trusty GTX 750 Ti decided to die. Why? Nah, just take it out, blow on it, and put it back in. That's what worked with the Nintendo. It'll definitely work here. Marek somehow shoved a pen into his phone's LED screen. What the frick? I'm so confused. My question is, how hard did he have to fight to do that? And also, why did he do that? So, guys, I lost a game of League of Legends, and I got a little mad at my PC. Just a little bit. She's still usable. I just gotta take the water bottle out of it, you know, bang out some it's broken.
I broke a lightning cable in the weird way. XD. Cable is not plugged in, don't worry.
I think you should plug it in just to see what would happen. I'm not suggesting you do that, but I want to see you do that.
Their first mechanical keyboard. Any tips? Slightly damaged.
Huh. What is a good tip I could give you? Oh, I know. Trash can. There you go. I beat my brother with an iPad. Why? Why did you beat your brother with an iPad? Your fist is a lot less expensive. I'm not saying hit anyone with your fist or, you know, hit him with a pillow. But why an iPad? Broken HDD disc. Huh, yeah, that kind of hurts real deep in the soul, but not much you can do, bro.
I heard we need some 3-phase 32A DMX 512 and some single-phase 32A XLR audio.
Yeah, these'll definitely work. Yeah, totally. Nothing is wrong at all with this. DVD RW drive in my computer failed. Took a disc out with it. Hope it wasn't important, bro. You're never getting that back. Oh yeah, paid $70 for this. Maybe should have checked the inside. It looks like a family of ants is living in there, and there is rust at the top right corner.
I let my friend borrow my controller.
What, did his little brother eat it, or his pet rat? What is going on here? You don't want to use a laptop for that, even if it is a crappy Acer.
Hit a pothole on a road trip a bit too hard.
Oh, damn, dude. Rip. I got my first laptop ruined because we hit a pothole. My brother had a giant high C and it spilled all over my first laptop. I lost my first roll from that because I couldn't record.
My laptop after cleaning.
Did you like put it in the washer and did it shrink but the keyboard didn't? What's going on here? This made me want to weep every time we had a new intake. Oh dear God, just spend one afternoon reorganizing and zip tying the cords. Don't leave it like this.
Ex-smoker cleaned my PC for the first time in way too long. I know, I'm ashamed.
Ooh, and imagine that's all in your lungs, bro. That's what's really scary. I'm glad you're done smoking though. Our train station displays speak enchanting table now. Yes, it speaks enchanting table. It will cast a spell on you to be late to your arrival. Hey there, bud. The little calculator that could. Yep. Your mem cleared it very well. Maybe just put him out of his misery. I think that's because the battery and all the brains are up at the top.
My friend didn't have a CPU box to take home his Ryzen 5 2600, so he put it in a pack of cards.
What is wrong with him? I want to strangle this dude.
This IST how a friend of mine cools his R93950X.
Hey buddy, I'm all for doing computer stuff on a budget, but this might be a little too far with that level of tech.
Mom's phone screen decided to die.
No, your mom's phone screen is possessed by some type of SCP. Not the furry bait one, some other one. Some slight gore, I had to replace the battery and ended up crushing this. Rip, dude, I don't even know what to say, except this does happen sometimes and it really sucks.
If it works, can't be wrong. Yes, it can. It can be wrong. It doesn't matter if it works, it doesn't fit.
My dad's phone is beyond saving. Yeah, your dad got the same virus your mom got. Enjoy the SCP haunting you.
My friend's phone. The bag keeps the screen working.
Dude, like, I understand being broke. I used a broken phone for 6 months before it finally died on me, but like, when it's being held together by a chip bag clip, maybe it's time to like, not order the McDonald's and save up for a phone. It costs $60. Oh, yeah, this is not a fire hazard at all. I like how they got the wires properly held up with with the clip thing, but yeah, the rest of this, your house is gonna burn down. Bought a used keyboard from eBay, and this thing showed up. Ew, they definitely had cats. I think it's thirsty. Yeah, just cool it down. It's a little thirsty. Give it a... Yeah, that's good for your PC. Make sure it's plugged in at the same time. I decided that my laptop needed more fresh air, so I punctured a bunch of holes in it with a nail gun, apparently. Fun fact, when I bought my computer at Best Buy, they said you can return this at the end of the 3 years and you'll get a new model. Just don't shoot a hole in it. You can drop it down the stairs, run it over to the car. Just don't shoot a hole in it with a gun, because we won't take it back. Samsung 8 series. Yeah, your Me TV stick is possessed. Maybe don't connect it. The furry bait SCP is coming for you. What is it, 089? Yeah. I love the Mac Mini. Yeah, Macs are just garbage. And I'm just gonna say it. Everyone says they're great for audio. Yeah, they cause clicking on U87Is. I know Macs are trash, and you should too. Cable hammock. You know, I'm alright with this. This guy's just smart and ingenuitive. That's not a word. Found in a shallow river, lodged under a rock. It's probably been there since a flood 2 years prior. Do you think it still works? I hope it still works. Just plug it in, good to go. Put it in some white rice. RAM upgrade. You know what? Do you, bud. You do you. Spilled water on my computer, and it decided to morph into an abstract painting. It's become its true self. Surprisingly, it still works somehow. Yeah, these things will still work no matter what, unless you just rip them off. The battery I just pulled out of my razor blade. Poke it with a pin, see what happens. It's definitely not a LiPo or anything. It's not like it's gonna burn you or something. I didn't tell you to do that. When the RAM don't fit you, just jam her in again and again with a hammer. CPUs are good for grooming. I mean, if they're garbage, but is that the company who made the CPUs? Yeah, all right. Maybe we need to take out a Gecko insurance policy. Yeah, maybe you should. I once squished one of those against the wall with a surfboard, and it was there for 6 months before I moved that surfboard, and it became solidified to the wall. I just didn't move the surfboard, didn't know. Oh, I snapped my keyboard and made an abomination. Why does it hurt to look at so much? It's like something God would throw down to hell. Brother-in-law lost his phone. We found it when he flipped the brisket over. How'd you not smell that? No, seriously, how'd you not smell that? That would create a very interesting smell. Open the laptop with a broken fan to find this. Nah, it should be fine. It's just a little toasty. It got a good tan. It's good to go. A button stopped working, and I got angry, so I threw it at the wall like a man-child that I am. Shearing a chipset in half. Why? No, seriously. Why are you doing that? This is how I received a used motherboard I bought. Yeah, that's totally fine. That's safe shipping. It totally isn't gonna be busted or nothing.
Guess the Xbox 360 just slightly overheated. Xbox Live!
I think you mean Xbox Dead. It cooked itself to death.
My brother's rat rod computer he put together.
Yeah, can we just pick this JPEG up and straight into the trash can? Actually, I'm all for balling on a budget. You should have seen my first booth. It was screwed together heat paneling for a wood stove with foam glued to it. Working at a student lead IT center, student left their Chromebook on a flameless stove. I don't think that's fixable. I just don't think that's fixable. I think that's just garbage. It's garbage, mate.
Only slightly damaged.
Yeah, custom Game Boy Pocket slightly damaged. Yeah, it's just the internals are still good and the electrical tape is safe. Trust me, bro. Oh, he wants $420.69. That's funny. I tried to print my photo, but printer fricks it up, resulting in creation of some modern art. My God, look at that smile. That's the true modern art. Flea market find. A bunch of iPhone 5s that had been punctured as part of a data destruction. Why? What was on those phones? No, like seriously. What was on those phones? So, I spilled my coffee on my GTX 1060. What do? It's been like 6 months. I haven't cleaned it in like 3 years, to be honest. There's most likely a mouse in the PSU shroud. At support team. Oh, it also got flooded like 2 years ago. How the F do you even... A fire sprinkler went off on it. Get the rubbing alcohol and pray. 2013 MacBook Pro still works. Battery lasts 30 minutes. Yeah, I got a laptop from 2011 still cooking. I use it as a hard drive now. It's got 500 gigabytes of storage. I keep all my old auditions I'm proud of on there. Toasty. Fried Navita, my favorite.
Well, remember, kids, don't use cheap thermal paste and twist before pulling.
Nah, just pull. It's always just pull.
GPU outside of the PC with 2 power supplies. What could go wrong? Nothing at all. It totally won't catch on fire on top of that cardboard.
Ha ha. How'd you go? Oh, your house burnt down? Yeah.
This is fine.
Lost my M2 screw, so I just jammed it on there. there you go. Great. That's why you don't do a build without following a guide. Yeah, just don't do that. That's how you ruin something brand new. My friend found his iPhone 6 like this after it had been sitting in a closet for a year. You don't want to poke a hole in that battery. It won't create a cool flame or anything, but don't do it. Yeah, can I get that? What's on the menu? Yeah, that right there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, it's glitching it.
This is why I wear gloves and a mask for some PC repair jobs. Customer keeps getting heat warnings. I wonder why. Oh, because there's an entire ecosystem inside of that bad boy. I think it's about time for me to get a new PC or something. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. A little bit of duct tape. Perfect. Good to go. Laptop fixed. Gold-plated hairbrush. Yeah, that's what that is. A hairbrush. I mean, if it's trash, I guess just use it for that if you want. My GPU failed mid-game. I believe Discord is dying and screaming for help like, "Ah!" And that's about it. I think my GPU on my old laptop is finally dying. What would make you say that? Could it be the green glyph site? My god, dude, it looks like a poorly rendered video game. Just found this outside my house. You should poke it with a pin and see what happens. I've done it. I got burned really bad. Behind my gaming console collection. Yes, maybe don't plug them all in. That is a fire hazard. Why do people do this? I don't know, my dude. My mom did it a bunch of times. I never understood it, but yeah, people do that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It still works with a little adjustment, just a little. Buy a new remote. Stop fixing all your remotes on the table, just buy a new one, bro. It's like $30. My friend's phone after being broken for like 2 years. Yeah, I had a phone like this. It was a $45 phone that was waterproof that got ran over by my work van in Florida. Yeah, and that thing still worked for like 6 months with a completely shattered screen. I got rid of it when it stabbed me when I turned off the alarm once. iPhone is decil. Yes, iPhone is decil. By the way, I just switched from iPhone to the new Android. It's a secret thing I did for shorts and no one knows the key, but yeah, bro. Suck it, iPhone. No, I miss my phone. Oh, le flip. Problem system, the flip. It's definitely not a broken one. Don't ask me how, but I accidentally baked my phone and didn't realize it until it almost caught fire. How? But I like that little foxing drawing. It's really cute. I found the reason weird noises coming from server disk. Why would weird noises be coming from that? It's just two normal server disks. Yes, those are 3090s. On the floor and with stickers. Why? Why have you done that to a beautiful card? I wanted to test this old Intel processor, but lost the original locks of the cooler, so I improvised with some wires. I tried to make it as most of good taste as I could. You tried. You didn't do it, but yeah, you just tied it down. Good job, buddy. Passive cooling an i9 with an 8-pound block of copper. Why though? That must be an expensive piece of copper, dude. Like 8 pounds of copper? That might be cheap. I don't know the price of copper. That's a lot of pennies though. Scratching the inside of hard drives is pathetic. I crushed my old hard drives. Yeah, just crush those. Yeah, who needs to remember any of your data? Just like crush it up like a can at a frat party. I think my math is correct. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. That's a Casio. Hey, I'm wearing a Casio watch. They never make mistakes, except for my Wu-Tang watch has a scratch on it. I'm moving on. Should I add more multi-band compression? Maybe add more cake to complete it, but this is a really nice cake actually, and bravo to the chef. Shocking! Literally, that is very shocking. Don't play with that. You could die. I've been shocked through the chest once from an outlet. It hurts. How the hell is it still running? This can't be real. No, sometimes phones just don't want to quit. I mean, an iPhone and Android, definitely gonna break, but like those off-brand like Zeit phones, ZTE, those things can survive a van running over them. I'm sure it could survive a bullet hole. Fully working Samsung Galaxy A20e. Yeah, maybe buy an OtterBox and a proper screen protector. Maybe not that little wallet thing. Like, just use a wallet. My mom's computer. I've seen worse. My mom had a ThinkPad that, she downloaded a virus, and I didn't know how to take it off the time. That would say, warning, the FBI is tracking your location, because she was on, like, some no-no sites. By that, I mean, like, corn sites. But yeah, I've seen worse. But this is bad. Oh, it gets worse. It's worse. Oh, boy. Do fire alarms count? Don't you mean fire ant alarms? No, this is seriously a problem. Ants are monsters. Blake ran over my 13 Pro Max. More like 13 Pro piece of garbage, because that thing is trash now. Buy a new one, I guess. My keychain. Yeah, that's a great keychain, yeah. Why?
Why did you make it out of these? Why? Like, seriously, what was the idea behind this?
My friend tried to glue down screen.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. That can break the camera, that can break the screen. Some glues are corrosive. I know that because I've spilled super glue on my carpet and it literally smoked.
Seen at local Discovery Center.
Microprocess. Did the kids like play with this and try and bend it, or were people trying to steal like the gold coloring off it? I'm so confused. How did it get like this?
My calculator didn't work, so I opened it up to change the battery.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you Jesus, bro, I'm so sorry.
Found this in my backyard.
What is that? Is that a brick?
Is that old technology? Scary. That has no touchscreen.
Yeah, I'm just joking, but yeah, that thing, that could knock somebody out.
It's painful. It really hurts my soul. See them ruined like this.
Bro, is that... Oh my god, how could you let this happen?
What happened to the bottom? Did it, like, get melted by lava?
My authentic copy of Pokemon Gold got ruined in my backpack. I found it like this while taking a break at work. It's still functional, though.
Rip, bro.
I sold all my old Pokemon games, including Silver, and I regret that. That was the Lugia game. But at least you still have your broken one.
Good enough to use.
No. Okay, I understand being broke. I had one of those MP3s that you plug in that was a USB also to listen to music, but this ain't usable, bro.
Oh, I accidentally stepped on an incel, Celeron.
I don't know what that is, but that looks painful. And it looks like you broke it. And it looks like it's expensive. That sucks, mate.
Windows suddenly doesn't boot anymore. Any tips?
Have you tried plugging it and unplugging it? Like, maybe try blowing into it. That ought to fix it.
Oopsie!
What do you mean, oopsie? How? How did this happen? Like, those screens were hard to break. I've tried kicking one with a boot on it, didn't break it. How'd you get a plastic keyboard in there?
It finally happened.
Poke it with a pin. Poke it. Just a little poke. Just see what happens.
Guess who will never throw an unsecured bottle of Parmesan cheese into their laptop bag ever again?
My brother spilled Hi-C on my laptop, and I used rice to dry it out, and then a piece of rice got into the fan, and all I heard for like the 7 years I owned that HP was because the rice would just like bounce off the fan. It was crazy.
Motherboard broke, and this case wasn't the right size for the new one, so it's now caseless.
Maybe just put it in a cardboard box, not just out in the elements like this. Like, what if you have a cat? The cat is going to chew on those wires.
Dog got a hold of them. Repairable?
No. Actually, yeah, probably with duct tape. It's not gonna be comfy, but yeah, that's repairable.
I'm sure all it needs is a reboot.
Yeah, it just needs a reboot, just like the show Reboot just needed a reboot on Netflix, and everybody loved that. And everyone loved the reboot of Code Lyoko. No, just burn it. Just burn it more. Throw it in the trash.
Resistor bridge.
What a beautiful resistor bridge. What is going on here? What are your soldering skills? My god, there's like cone towers. It looks like a little battlefield.
I think I can fix this.
Yeah, sometimes fixing a TV like this is just banging it in the right spot and then it perfectly fixes it. Laptop works just fine. Just a few missing pieces. What do you mean a few missing pieces? What do you mean a few missing pieces? It's impressive it still works, but what do you mean a few missing pieces? How do I type on this? Yeah, LEDs are cool, but have you ever heard of LERs, light emitting resistors? Any electric component can emit light once. Just once. And then your house burns down and you live in your car for 1.5 years.
Sorry, boys, can't play tonight. The wife took the screen. She thought it was an iPad, even though it's not an Apple product.
The stress controller didn't make it through my day of Apex today. This is like why you shouldn't play Apex or League of Legends. It's rage-inducing.
I'm sure that micro SD card slot will work just fine. Yeah, fine, just fine. Fine, just fine.
How'd you break it in the first place? Seriously, how'd you break this? How? I'm so confused. Ticket. Why is my Ethernet not working on my laptop? Please fix. Hey, but buddy, I think I know why it's not working. See those little wires right there? They're supposed to be straight.
Bro, how did this happen? Would you jam a screwdriver in there like you're murdering it?
Older bro's charger definitely is on license. Jeez, just buy a new charger. They're like $20 at most for a real one. Maybe it might be $60 for a really long iPhone one, but I don't need that anymore. I got an Android. Yeah, I can't wait to get roasted in the comments for using an Android. So, at least it charges. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe you should put that thing out of its misery. Also, I miss the buttons on iPhones. Those were good times. GPU was overheating. Found out it was breathing through a carpet. Yeah, I wonder why it's overheating. Could be the spray-on foam you got in there, or whatever the hell that is. Cloud computing. This is a death trap. That's all I have to say. But where there's a will, there's a way. Homemade Samsung curved smart TV. No, that's just a broken TV, dude. Whatever happened to those phones that would bend in your pocket? Did we just forget those existed? It's kind of like the flip phones with the touch screens. We're not going to use those because they're or bad. Sorry, I can't say bad words on YouTube. Poopy. Spicy pillows. Very spicy. I dare you to lay your head on one of those. It's now a foldable phone. Yeah, that's how that works. That's definitely how that works. Phone keychain. I feel like this is somehow gonna come back to haunt you later in life. Duraleak. Registered trademark. Yeah, I've been there. Ruined a lot of my toys as a kid. Frickin' Duralast.